you who are friends with me at on my Facebook page. You have been able to follow my investigation about 2012 and everything surrounding it. And you who have followed me have the recent time seen that I no longer believe in catastrophic events in 2012, 21. So, but still, there are people who have been following me since 2007 in what I have been working with, and you know, I've been telling you what I have had for dreams. All my dreams I've been telling you, all people who wants to listen, and that is the only truth to it. I don't know when things happen, I don't know if things happen, and I don't know, I don't have any power whatsoever of what is happening in this world, because the time is it's like there is an agenda, you know. And Christina, she has SMS'd me and she wants me to say I'm sorry, and I am sorry that I've caused many problems for her and for like Samuel in Australia. I am sorry if you tell friends that, hey, there is a guy, a strange guy from Sweden, from Vara, and he's saying the world will end in 2012, 2021. And but I will save you, because he promised me that we will all be part of the world government, kings of kings and queens of queens. I still believe that. Actually, I know that is a fact, because that is what my dreams have told me. The last dream I had about the arcs was there was like 5 or 6 dark-skinned kings who was carrying a throne. The landscape was white, it was snowy. I didn't know where it was, I didn't know when it was, but I knew it was snow. I could sense it was Sweden, Eden, you know. And I will add the link below so you can listen to the last video from Drunvalo Melchizedek. And he actually says, because he's been living with the tribes, the Mayan tribes in Mexico and all over the world, and these indigenous people, you know, they don't write things down, they tell. So if you don't listen to them, you will never know. But if you listen to Drunvalo Melchizedek, he says actually 13,000 years ago and 26,000 years ago, the great year is 26,000 years. That is one precession, and the half is 13,000 years. Both, there was a pole shift, physical pole shift, and there was a magnetic pole shift. And a magnetic pole shift. Today, the magnetic north is somewhere, used to be somewhere in northern Canada, but it has been since 1860 or 1870, it's been moving around here. But now, it's been skyrocketing straight into Russia. And last time that happened was 13,000 years ago and 26,000 years ago. And when that happens, the magnetic axis shifts. The Earth doesn't have to shift just because that happens, but of course, if the magnetic is moving this way and the physical is moving this way, of course you get tensions and you get earthquakes, you get volcanoes. So that is the big problem in what is happening right now in the world, is because the magnetic north is emigrating straight to Russia. And if the Earth would be harmonic, it would follow with a physical pole shift. And that is what I have seen in my dreams, because I've seen all the stars fly over my head. But I have never seen when. So, and I've been telling my friends all the time, I think it will happen in 2012, 1221. But, you know, I am not an expert in Mayan calendar, and no one told me that there was like 6 years, window of opportunity, 6 years. I'm sorry, I can only talk for 15 minutes, so I have to do it short. I'm 5:49, okay, people. So, actually, Drunvalo Melchizedek says that he is certain that there will be a physical pole shift, and I am that too, but I don't know when. So, if there is a physical pole shift, then you know, you cannot survive if you are close to the ocean. It's impossible, because the oceans will follow, you know, when the Earth stops. And the journey from here to here, it will take approximately 1 day or some hours, you know, so it will be very, very fast, you know. The winds will be incredible, and the tsunami will be like thousands of meters high. So I'm sorry if I made you cry, and I'm sorry that I made you look like a fool to your friends if they are laughing at you. But right now, they are laughing at me too. So, but I'm not sorry about that. I'm only sorry that I cannot be with Christina, my friend, because she got really hurt, and you know. So that is what I'm sorry about. But I don't think that I could have done this any different, because you know, this is all about maturity and development. And I wasn't mature, and Christina certainly wasn't mature enough for a relationship with me, and I wasn't mature enough for a relationship with her. I had no clue about anything, but after she kissed me and I knew that she loved me, I told her that I decided to build a platform for us and investigate what is the truth, because to me there's no point of being together with someone if you know you're going to die in a few years. So I was thinking I had to solve this in some way. I had to understand. I had to enlighten myself. So I've been studying this for almost 6 years, at least 4 years with intensity. So I know now, for example, that there was a civilization only 13,000 years ago where Antarctica is. And there was a Norwegian expedition there, and they found forests, and they found lakes that hasn't frozen on Antarctica, and they found pyramids. You can still see them on Google Earth. You can see the top of pyramids. So 13,000 years ago, I believe the Sweden and the north here was like North Pole, and the South Pole were somewhere maybe somewhere Australia, or you know. So because you cannot deny the facts. If there is a forest that froze 13,000 years ago in Antarctica, you know that the sun didn't move. The earth must have moved. So this is facts. You cannot deny it. And it has happened twice in the last 26,000 years. So the chance for it to happen again supports also the arguments that the Mayans have. So, and the almanac is ending on, and that is important too, on 2012, 1221. But that is not the precession of the equinoxes. That is actually the solstice, the winter solstice. So I will link one more video where I heard the date March 20 something, or March something, 2013, and I heard from Drunvalo Melchizedek in February 2013. I don't know when the physical pole shift will happen, but I bet the elite of this world, I will check the time, we have 5 minutes, okay. The elite of this world, I bet they know. So, because if you follow the politics and you follow everything that happens, you know that you can interpret what they do and match that with the earthquakes and all the disasters all over the world, the billions of animals and plants dying, you know, rivers in China, Iraq, in Sweden also turning red like blood, you know. So just like the river Nile did in the days of Moses. So we are in the end times now, and everything will be wonderful, but there will be a very, very hard time. So that is what I've been preparing myself for, and that is what I'm preparing my girlfriend and you, of course, by studying this, so you understand what will come and why it will come. I tell you, there will come aliens from the sky and help us. I tell you, there will come friends, but there will also be, there will be a separation between the good people and people who are not so mature and good. And that is to protect the universe from bad people. So I tell you, it's important for you to purify yourself, forgive people, forgive yourself. If you don't do that, if you still have hate and greed and vanity and these bad things, if you have over a certain percent in your body, you will die, because only the good things in you will be saved. So you have to be stronger than the bad things you have within yourself. What if I say you can never ever desire a hot woman again, or a man? Because it will kill you in the new world. Things like that, you know. We have to develop love in our heart. I will check the time. 12:29, 30, yes, okay. I have a couple of minutes. I want to show you something. Right now I'm focusing on music, and synchronicity is pretty amazing, because do you know what happened 2012, 12:21 at 12? Well, I will tell you. My beloved father here was buried. Åke Löv is his name. He was a great man. He had a great heart. He was working very hard, and he always took care about his family, and he loved life. He always loved to go out to the coast and fish. I will show you some more pictures here. This is me and my little brother. This is my mother, Kirsten. I am to the left, and Niklas in the middle. This is me holding my little brother. I still have red hair, not so long. This is me and my brother again. I really love to be with him. And actually now when my father has died, we come a bit closer. This is me digging with my father at Häradsvägen 18 in Vara. So I tell you, it's very, very important for you to forgive, and I think this is pianist, my neighbor. No, it's me. It's me. This is in a cave. It's in an ark. Well, I just want to show you this picture because, you know, I haven't been enjoying this, living like a fool, like a prophet, crazy prophet, but I haven't lied. I only tell you what I dream, but I didn't tell you to go to hell. I want to be with you. Well, thanks, I love you.